Attorney William John Rogers out of Petaluma, California, license number 154219, charged a dying cancer patient $15,000 to write a trust. The average trust cost is about $1,000. $15,000. Then, after the man died, he was immediately hired by the trustee, who turned around and gave him $57,000 in attorney's fees. Whereas the cancer patient's own three siblings, who were written in as beneficiaries, three elderly Jewish people in their 60s, without any retirement money, were to get $30,000 each, plus 10% interest a year that would become a lien on the property at 10% interest a year until paid in full. And the house is worth $2 million. The cancer patient owned half of it. And 5 years later, 2025, William John Rogers has received $60,000 in attorney's fees. The half of the house was sold for $82,000, though half the house is worth $1 million. The trustee, Rabbi Yehuda Ferris of Chabad of the East Bay, paid William Rogers $60,000 in attorney's fees. Before the man died, Will Rogers ripped him off for $15,000 to write one 5-page pre-printed trust. Probably took him an hour or less. And the three siblings, they haven't received 30 cents. They didn't receive anything. They totally ripped him off. They threatened the man's brother and said, well, if you don't get out during the middle of the pandemic and go catch COVID during the eviction moratorium, then you and your sisters aren't going to get anything. So he said, okay, you got our money? Nope. Then he fought for a year and had to leave. And they said, well, we had all their money for him, but they didn't take it. William Rogers lies when he just by every breath that he takes is a lie. What a shyster. You're going to gouge a cancer patient $15,000 before they die to write a 4-page trust. Took you 20 minutes. It was probably a template. And then you're going to charge his trust $60,000, but you're not going to provide anything for the beneficiaries, which is why the trust was written. And this